you've been through, why you got scars. Since you walked through the door, I've been trying to reach you, 'cause I feel you. What's the story to tell? What's the story behind the mountain you're trying to climb? Think I've heard it before in a movie line. We can write our own ending this time. I wanna say no, but I cannot lie. I'm so curious about your life, but you're a stranger trying to hide. What I see is not, you don't deny. I wanna see.
Good morning, guys. What's up? Welcome back to another video, or if you are brand new here and this is the first time you ever see my face, what's up? I am Jen. I share all things health and wellness here on the channel. Anything I do to level up my own life, I share with you guys in hopes to inspire and motivate you to do the same. So if that sounds like your jam, make sure to subscribe before we jump into today's video. Alrighty, guys. Good morning. Happy Friday. Well, this is happy Tuesday morning for you, or happy whatever day it is that you are watching this. We are at the gym. I say we because I have little lady back here, my grandbaby. She had a sleepover with Nene last night, and we just dropped little dude off at school, and now I'm just sipping on my pre-workout, waiting for my daughter to get here and pick her up. It's not like my old gym that had the kid club where I could bring her in, which she's sad about. She wants to go in with, but this gym does not have that for like little ones. I can bring little guy in here because he can just hang out while I work out, but she's too little, obviously can't do that. So have my water here, sipping on the pre-workout, hanging out with the little lady before we go in here for Full Body Friday. I will tell you, workouts have been a struggle because of being on this calorie deficit and just not having strength or energy at all. That's the one thing, when you start cutting calories, you definitely lose that energy and stamina and strength. And so it's not forever, it's just for a short time, and you make that sacrifice for your goals and what you want. So that's where we're heading. And not sure how long I'm gonna stay in this cut. We'll gauge by the process over the next week or two and kind of see where we're at and then reassess. And then after that, I am going to just go into maintenance and won't do another cut for a while. So I'm also going to do a DEXA scan, which I'm going to make a video about that. I probably will do that on Monday. I think I'm gonna schedule the appointment this afternoon for Monday. So that will be exciting. I've never had a DEXA scan before, and I want to do it at the beginning of, well, it's not the beginning of this year, but March, that's close enough. And then see next March, a year from now, kind of the progress that we've made and where we're at. I wish I would have done one way back when to compare those results to now and then a year from now. That would be absolutely amazing. So if you were in the beginning of your health journey, I highly recommend doing that if you can, because it's just a good gauge, and to be able to see the progress that you've made over that time that necessarily we can't just see with our eyes by looking at our physique. I mean, obviously you can see changes, but you don't know to that degree and depth of what it tells you. So I'm super excited for that. But my daughter's pulling in, so I will catch up with you guys after the workout.
Every change has a reason, baby, let it come to you. Every soul, every season lives outside of status quo. If we stop believing we're meant to be, expanding our abilities. If the passion's gone, we are doing it wrong. Baby, you and I should start living now.
Alrighty, friends, look at this sweaty, hot mess that I am coming to you guys from. Let's take this out so I'm not immediately screaming at you. But I have had completely like shitty workouts, excuse my French, all week long, struggling with energy, strength, stamina, just blah. But today was full body, and I didn't get to film everything like farmer carries that I do every single full body session. Those are just hard to like film for you guys because I'm out of the camera most time, like lapping the gym, and it was kind of busy in there because it's a little bit later. It's already noon now, but I did try to film the majority of everything. But it was the best workout I've had this week, and I was trying to think like what in the world was different. My sleep, I feel like, was still the same, and I just looked and I had more carbs yesterday than I have the rest of the week. So I think that little extra boost definitely helped. So I am glad for that because I was struggle bussing all week. I mean, I'm still not 100% obviously with the lack of food and calories, but it felt better than it has felt, and we were in there for about an hour and a half. So we really got a killer sweat. We got a good, awesome full body workout and session. My hamstring is definitely feeling better. My right side hip hamstring, you guys know the whole issue on my right side. I can definitely feel it getting stronger and better. And as much as I want to like slap the weights on like the RDLs and, you know, push myself, I am definitely taking my time because I don't want to reverse anything and then just be down out that much more time. So I always encourage that. It's better to go slow than to have to stop, right? So one step forward is still forward. If you have to stop or go backwards, that's where it stalls your progress and really messes with your head. So if you have any injuries, definitely make sure to take time to heal, get your mobility work in, take the time to rebuild the strength, rebuild your stamina in it, and then you will be better in the long run. But I have my post-workout, as you saw, I just mixed up. I have 1.5 scoops. I did the loop-de-fruit today. I haven't done that in like a hot minute because you guys know the chocolate mint cookie is like my all-time jam. But this is literally like Fruit Loops in a bowl. It's so absolutely delicious. It's like a little sweet treat while also boosting your recovery, helping to reduce soreness, which I have definitely been struggling with this week also because lack of food, recovery, all of that. But I know this helps tremendously because this helps all the time, every week. If I don't take this, then I definitely would be way more sore. So love that. And also, of course, we got to get those muscle gains. So gonna sip on this. I've got some work to knock out, some client work, some YouTube work, some housework, some all the kinds of work. But I hope that you guys are showing up for yourselves. I hope you're making good choices to get in the gym and move your body. Every single time you make a good decision, it is a vote towards the person that you want to be, the life you're trying to build and create. And even if it's not 100,000%, your intensity is off the charts, like absolutely killer workout, showing up and still going through the motions and sticking with your routine will pay off way more in the long run. Just show up, do it, move your body. You'll feel 100 million times better. And it is Friday for me, so we are going into the weekend. I made a post last night to Team Jen, encouraging people to really take the time to make a plan ahead of the weekend, because I will tell you, with the majority of people that struggle with their weight loss journey, health journey, I mean, there's a million issues that can affect people and circumstances, but one huge pattern that I see is falling off on the weekends. People are dialed in through the week, but Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, it's just like, for whatever reason, people tend to just throw it in, and then they are regretting all their choices on Monday. They're backtracking. They're wondering why they're not seeing progress. They are not making it a balanced lifestyle. You can have one meal off plan and not the entire day, and that makes a huge difference, so that you still are getting in a meal that you are enjoying, or time out with the family, or whatever nice restaurant or whatever you're going to enjoy. But ultimately, you have to decide what you want to sacrifice for. Whatever you don't sacrifice ends up becoming the sacrifice. So it's up to you. There is a way to have balance and have both, but it's a give and take. You're gonna have to choose which one you want more. And do I want this lean physique? Do I want to feel better? Do I want more energy? Do I want all of those things? Or to indulge in all the festivities every single day? So it's up to you. You can't have it both ways. You cannot indulge in the festivities every single day, every single one that comes up, because there's always a million opportunities to indulge in all the things, right? And if you partake in every single one of them, then you are sacrificing the life and physique and health and energy and all of the goals that you're trying to chase. You're sacrificing those in the end. So you have to make a decision indulgent. You have to choose one festivity that you want to indulge in so that you're enjoying that, but the rest of the time you're going to be on plan and making the choices that make you feel best. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm gonna get this post-workout down, and then we're gonna go home and make up some healthy, yummy food and knock out some work and try to have a productive Friday. All right, guys, we made it back to the house, but I just thought about something else because I was just thinking, like, man, I feel better overall, not just in my workout. And I completely forgot that I added a hydration stick in my water that you guys saw this morning, and those electrolytes definitely help. I got out of the habit of doing that because of 75 hard phase 1. You have to just drink your gallon of water plain, but having like super low energy the last couple days, I thought about it yesterday. I was like, oh, I need to start adding electrolytes in my water. I know that will definitely help. And so I did it yesterday, and then I added it in again this morning, and I know that definitely helped. And then also I forgot to tell you guys that speaking about taking it slow and rebuilding strength and all of that, like post an injury, or if you're really like focusing on stretching and mobility and all of that, I did run the other day, and I don't think I've chatted with you guys since then. I was out on a walk and I ran like just short little stints, but I did it a few different times and it felt really good. I was thinking to myself, like, am I pushing it? Is it too soon? But let me just try it out and see. And it felt way better. So I know that I am like right there. I am super close. I still have to focus on mobility. It's definitely still out of alignment some. I still am like feeling a little bit, but I'm going to get back in the chiropractor. I'm going to continue my mobility and keep building strength, and hopefully we'll be on the road to recovery with that. So longevity is always the goal. So that's what we're working on. But we're back at the house now, so now we're gonna go whip up some lunch and knock out some work. All right, you guys know easy leftovers is my jam. That's the name of the game. It just makes for an easy, super easy day to track the following day, clear out the leftovers so you don't have a ton of food waste, and it just makes life easy when you're throwing it together, right? So last night I made pizza sliders. I just popped them in the microwave for a few seconds. They are good to go. Pairing it with some Quest protein chips. And I have some of this Contadina pizza sauce here. Super easy in the squeeze bottle. Just threw it on the side, 1 serving. And of course, you know, going in with all my micronutrients. I got my macronutrients covered here. Got my micronutrients here. If you guys are struggling to stick to your overall nutrition plan, definitely look into your micronutrients and your gut health. Super important for all functions in the body, but you really should be dialing those in with your macronutrients. Greens, reds, full omega. The modern food system, as you know, is just saturated with omega-6. So at most people's ratios are out of whack with omega-3. So taking a good quality fish oil is crazy important for reducing inflammation. And then of course my microfactor pack that I take every single day with all the essential nutrients that we need. And that is my daily cocktail of health. This lunch is clocking in at 523 calories, 47 grams of protein, 52 total carbs, and 16 fat. What's up, guys? Surprise, surprise. My life is pretty boring. I do the same things, I feel like, every single day. We are outside of karate waiting on little dude. I have my 0 sugar soda. I have my snacks, my string cheese, and today I have just the original beef jerky Jack's Links. These are 100 calories for the pack, 13 grams protein. So we are going to do snacks, we are going to work, we are going to read, we are going to do all the things that we normally do. We do have a fun, exciting dinner that we will be doing that is new. It's something that I haven't tried before that I'm excited about, and it's incredibly easy, like very, very minimal cooking. So I am super pumped about that. I'll probably create a short because it's so quick and easy. It's kind of like a play off the Mississippi pot roast fry situation. I thought about doing it with chicken, so I'll show you how we are doing that. It's not like crock pot or anything like that. It's super easy, and you probably could do it 100 million different ways and it would be bomb. But I'm gonna go ahead and have a little over about 50 minutes or so to knock out some work, knock out some pages, have my snack, and then when we get back, we will whip up this super quick and easy dinner. We will knock out our steps. We'll do all the same things that we do every single day that help us to keep trucking towards our goals. It might be boring, but what works, works. So that's what we stick with. OMG, guys, I am so excited for this. The color is not even coming off on camera like it is in person. But we have Buffalo Ranch chicken fries. So incredibly easy and delicious. I'm gonna make a short so it'll be quick and easy, and I'm also gonna make a reel to post over on Instagram, so be looking out for that. But this is 503 calories, 49 grams of protein, 47 total carbs, and 13 fat. And I mean, smelling absolutely delicious. Just got back from our walk, knocked out a couple miles. Now we're going in with the same old same, but tonight we have the milk and cookies, Chobani, 0 sugar, 60 calories, 11 grams protein. I've never tried the milk and cookies. I've heard good things about it, so I'll keep you posted. Have some of the Nature's Valley protein granola on top. That's going to finish us off for the night at 1647 on the calories, 176 grams protein, 149 on the carbs, 42 grams of fat. Knocked out our water, brushed our steps. We're way over our step goal, and that will finish us off for the night. And